Morning, Trainiacs. I don't know if you've noticed, but on Instagram, our new pal, Laurence Delisle, pro triathlete from Matt Dixon's Purple Patch crew, has been sharing her swim tips. She's an awesome swimmer. Today, we're going to dissect her tips about the catch. Right after I get myself an orange kickboard. There better be an orange kickboard. Orange kickboard! Good swim. Just a mile in 38 minutes. Lots of kick, lots of little drills, lots of work as recommended by Laurence Delisle. So Laurence is a new pro triathlete, and she used to be an NCAA All-American swimmer, qualifying for multiple Olympic trials, I think in Canada and the US. She had an injury in her last year of eligibility in college, and now she's moved into triathlon. And she, on her Instagram page, is doing a ton of tutorial videos about the things that she knows in swimming. And the biggest thing that she says she sees new triathlete swimmers struggling with is a good catch. And if you have been around for a while, you know that I have a shameful straight arm catch. I'm doing this, whereas you should be that. And she recommends 3 things that explain it really well. Number 1 is thinking about enter, elbow up, pull back with your lats. Whereas a lot of people, me included, think about pulling back and dipping the hand down first, focusing on the elbow instead. So enter, elbow up before you even think about pulling back, and then pull back with your lats. I just did that, and I found that practicing it with a snorkel really helped, and then gradually building into a full speed stroke. The second thing that she recommends is going on a diving board where you've got room underneath you and practicing that out, elbow up, pull back with your lats. And then the third thing is that, what are they called? Explosive somethings? Basically bounding off the bottom of the pool and thinking about catching water. And if you think about that, you're not going to go out here to push yourself up. You're going to go in here where everything's nice and powerful, and it's going to hopefully show you where that position is that you can push up from. I'll link into Laurence's profile below that you can go check it out. Follow her, go check out that last Instagram video post, and mention that I sent you. She's really nice. Send her a message. She'll probably message back. Now, big day. I always say it's a big day, but today is a big fun day. So we have a podcast interview with Steve Fleck. Hey, NTK.
Hi.
You haven't seen her in a while. No Triathlon Kim, my wife, co-host.
Oh, hello. Hi. Look forward. Hey.
What? Steve Fleck, welcome to the podcast, Steve. Thank you for being on. How you doing?
And then what kind of coffee grounds do you use as we wrap up this coffee discussion and get into the meat
I'm not
of this?
done. I could talk for an hour about coffee.
What kind of coffee do you drink? Yes. Taren likes a medium roast.
Jeez, the look on her face. Holy smoke, Steve, we're gonna have to hit pause here. And are you saying literally the first triathlon, like the first swim bike run, or the first series, or like the first event in this? The one. Wow. I know they didn't have internet back then. How do you even fact check this? Like, do they have those scrolls that you see in like Indiana Jones movies? We really had nothing to do with triathlon for that question, but
No,
we're very much dog people. Fun fact that I don't know if I've ever talked about: I had to introduce Kim to my parents as the woman who didn't like dogs. Thank you for spending some time with us here when we were originally chatting over email there, when you just kind of went over the history of what you've done. I was like, oh man, this is going to be like opening up a triathlon encyclopedia. Oh. That was a very big, busy day, Trainiacs. So big day because we had a whole bunch of client work that was supposed to happen, didn't actually happen, but we're trying to jam a whole bunch of work for the social media ad agency that I do, a little boutique-y kind of shop, into basically all of this week so that I can block out a whole bunch of time for triathlon Taren, because the big stuff that I'm working on right now is we are coming out with a series of books, triathlon books, not paper books, ebooks, basically like big guides. Because what I'm finding is a lot of the stuff that we talk about here, people don't know where to find it. They'll ask a question like, hey, can you do a video on this? Like, yeah, we did that. Or they're questioning like how to piece things together, how to actually apply what I talk about in these videos. So what we started thinking is, why not come out with a book that like start to finish picks out all of the best stuff that I talk about every single day and actually condenses it into a like how to do triathlon for beginners kind of book. In addition to that, we're talking about something on nutrition, like how to eat, kind of a cookbooky kind of thing, but a lot more fun. And then workout logs, so that instead of listening to me and saying like, oh, okay, here are all these principles that Taren talks about, how do I actually then go and do it? You'll be able to do it. No, I'm not going to talk a whole heck of a lot about the details because we're writing the books right now. And in the writing, the concept is still forming as we go. But expect within the next few months, we'll probably come out with one. And then maybe in the following months, another one. We have 3 in the works at the moment. So yeah, Trainiacs, big things are always going on here. You can always count on the videos. You can always count on the Triathlon Taren podcast. The interview one that we just did comes out once a week. And the Triathlon Trainee Ask podcast, where I answer your triathlon questions 5 days a week. Today's question comes to you from, that's what I say in every podcast. So go check it out. Supper time. Later, Trainiacs.